Thanks. I really didn't want to die like that.
Goddamn coyotes. Come on, let's talk.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden. Along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie...
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the Peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the Bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
Go help Sophie, but be careful, Aiden. Don't trust the people of the Bazaar. They're more dangerous than they seem.
Sophie has interesting people working for her, like a pilgrim, apparently. This is what happens when you bargain with bandits. Didn't we tell you not to give your trust like penny candy? It's time for
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
What Sophie'll do next.
Must be.
Dad, it's still early.
I'm looking for Sophie. Where'd she go?
Said she had important business to attend to. But you can wait here with us. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend, I don't. Which doesn't mean you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
Did you take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right. Herman, it's better for the world when you're quiet.
One thing. I needed that one thing.
Thing? What do you mean, Dad?
Over here! Help! Can you hear me? Hurry and get out of here. I'm over here! Are you pretending that you can't hear me or what? Up here! Someone's been stealing. Think about it.
Jack and Joe are just plain sneaky scumbags.
We need the juice to turn on the UVs. Get on top and activate the windmill, will ya?
Hey, over here! Help! Can you hear me? Hurry and get out of here.
Pilgrim! That's the
Pilgrim
thing.
and Barney.
There is one.
Hey, have you seen Sophie? I'm looking for her.
Ah, it's our brave fucking Pilgrim. Been looking for you. Drink up. Cheers.
Sorry, but I don't like drinking straight from the bottle.
Ooh, the exalted Count asks for a glass.
Hey, did you get your radio checked by that dumbass Alberto?
That kook can't ever finish a sentence he starts. Must have a brain made of Swiss cheese.
Show some respect, Humphrey. Alberto's a genius with weapons and armor. What's your big skill? Farting into a harmonica and calling it music? Hey, you mangy pricks! Say your prayers. Barney's coming! And he's gonna kick your derrieres.
Rip out your brains, then your hearts. Humphrey?
That's what murderers get?
Good. That's what murderers get. Humphrey, you're a goddamn poet. Sometimes you get it. Hey, mangy bricks. Say your prayers. Barney's coming. And he's gonna kick your derrieres.
One thing.
I'll rip out your
I needed that one thing.
Thing?
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie. Yes, she went. She said.
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait. There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with the. It's broken. That. Oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio?
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden? How do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why? What do you. Why would you.
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
And maybe we can talk more about this another time. And thanks for offering to help with my radio.
Finished looking?
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
My stories aren't important right now.
I understand. I don't tell mine, you won't tell yours. Okay?
It's not like that.
It isn't?
Yeah, mine's an old story. It still has more questions without answers.
Is that why you became a pilgrim? To find those answers? Because you sure don't look like a criminal. At least not to me.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't know me.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. Now, we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Villador. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
I gotta set an
There
example
will
for
be
my
blood.
sons.
Have you come to lurk? Apparently the Peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building. Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Wait, your ass is mine! You're a dead man! Take the fucker down! We got an intruder! Warn you, asshole! Have this! No escape now! Don't like the look of that.
this asshole.
This ends here.
What's up?
You're all Gotcha, you piece of... You're mine now! But you can't be Don't let him...